the store is, that kind of begins like the actual blocks. So, like I said, there is a small road and an alley.
Okay.
Alright, so we did confirm that this is
road.
the only bakery around. So
in between the bakery and the prison.
I mean, well, you would definitely know that's a very open space.
Yeah.
The two roads are definitely the more confined space. You can definitely understand somebody getting mugged in those or murdered.
Alright.
Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm assuming, did you go on the side road or the alley?
I want to in the alley if I can still see kind of the front of the store face.
You can kind of peek around the corner.
Okay.
We're bad at asking critical questions.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that lantern thing work where they light lanterns?
It's starting to get dark, and you can kind of see some of the guards kind of positioned in ways so they can kind of communicate with each other. And it looks like they're starting to get lanterns out and getting ready. So, are you going to the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah. Open stuff. Yep. No, this is what I need right now. Da, da, da. Why is everything so confusing and annoying? Oh, are you coming back? Did you get you?
I wanted to complete walking on.
Are you gonna try to holler for? Are you gonna try to holler for him to come back? I assume he's walked off before you finished your conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I was just gonna finish going the full way around.
Oh, so you're still gonna go for it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See if I notice anything. See any shady people that are glowing red with the sword out.
If we wait close by, they'll come to us. And then we'll
do our thing to them.
We will end them rightly. Or in our case, very wrongly.
Yeah, that sounds more fun.
Did you ever find the rest on this? The Beyond?
I did not find the button for it.
The what?
There used to be a short rest and a long rest button that were.
I would hold off before you hit that button.
I think around I think they were in the features and traits area, but
I hope not, because I've already adjusted my health.
Get to your
I remember what it was before.
I believe it's. I don't know if it's on phone, but on this tablet that you have lent me, it's on the character sheet.
It's on the character sheet. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, on the ability, save, speed, proficiency, blah blah blah.
No.
Page.
It's by. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I don't think it's on there.
There's like not a character sheet button. Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh, nice.
I went to click on myself, and it's in the drop down. They put a bunch of stuff in there.
Oh, okay.
So that's good. Oh,
that's really awesome.
We can even change the backdrop and the theme.
Whoa.
Oh, baby. Oh, and I can swipe right to the things that I had opened previously.
Ladies and gentlemen, Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong.
Skies are blue.
Man, I might be dropping.
We're trying to do smooth criminal first.
You might be dropping what?
Dropbox. This is not working.
Google Drive. I love it.
Oh, I have 2 terabytes of space on Dropbox.
That sucks. Are you paying for that?
Oh, I'd have 1 terabyte no matter what.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I understand why you want to use it.
I was an early adopter, so like there's a lot of when they were first starting off, they gave you space.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I mean, you cancel the account. I guess you got it. Dang,
I got on early, but it didn't give me that much space.
You know, it wasn't even like until like a month ago. I was like, I'm at 2 terabytes.
All right.
Oh my god.
So what are we doing in the game?
I guess we're waiting.
We're waiting for me to find something.
I'm mentally preparing myself for what things I'm going to do.
short rested.
I'm not sure if I can bring it up, so we may just have to go off the cuff.
That's how I like it.
Does
In
your
that
short
case,
and
I
long
might as
rest
well-
change based on what race you are?
Does what?
No. I mean, different people get different benefits from it.
Because
Yeah.
it seems like it shouldn't gameplay mechanic wise.
I don't think it does. Like,
There's some. Mainly
Well, I mean,
it's
like-
a class thing.
Yeah.
Although, like, elves and some people like that trance when they rest.
But that's a long rest.
So, I mean, they can be alert and long resting.
Yeah. Right. Short rest. It's a
I
class
know
thing.
Elf specifies I don't have to take like an 8-hour sleep. I can take a 4-hour meditation.
But you still have to do 8 hours to get the benefit of the long rest. You're not sleeping.
No, the long rest
You're
is
just not doing anything strenuous.
Isn't the long rest 6 hours? Or no, you have to sleep for 6 hours. Is
Yeah.
that it?
If you sleep, you have to sleep for 6 hours. If you're an elf, you have to trance for 4 hours.
But you still have to pay your 8 hours.
Yeah.
So you go and enter the other side road.
I'm just trying to. Might need this. I'm gonna be the enemy of a murderer.
Yeah, you're gonna need that in a second because
It's liquid courage.
as you peer around,
I'm gonna be snuck up on.
As you peer around the corner, you immediately see that there's somebody in the road.
Oh boy.
He's crouched down. Looks like he's got tattered robes around him.
This sounds like the guy.
We're just gonna beat his shit in and check him for powder?
That's right. I might, if I can, bonus action shield of faith myself, like right now.
And I'm
Do
assuming I
I-
didn't find anything.
Where this isn't the
It's
alley
across
that
the
I've
street
sniffed.
from you.
Okay. This is
Well, opposite side of the building.
okay. Because I was going for across the street from the bakery.
That you'd be in prison territory at that point.
Okay. So then yeah, just one of okay.
Mhm.
Wherever you presumed I went is where I went.
Mm-hmm. No, so yeah, if he yells for you, you'll hear. But so far, you just shielded the face. Right?
Yeah, I'm doing that first, and I'm gonna
Because you gotta have faith.
Let's see.
say, "What are you doing over here?"
And
And I'm gonna say it loud.
Quick, Joe, sing a song.
I'm looking for the country club.
and the figure appears up.
I
and
guess
you
it would
can't
be
see
nice.
via his
I
hood.
could touch your body.
Oh.
I
Just
know
you can
not
see there's like some
anybody.
white hair kind of coming out of his hood. And he has a very
He's
little.
got a body like.
And he quickly gets up.
But I gotta think
and
twice
brushes himself off.
Before I give my heart away.
One arm, one
I'm not aware of
hand,
this song.
a sword slides out. In the other hand,
I don't know all the words.
a firebolt
I don't know
shoots
the
out.
words. Like,
Oh boy.
What's your AC?
Let me see.
I know how the
Should be
guitar
higher
parts
now.
go in like every song. It's just
See, the important
I keep-
part is it's Limp
I
Bizkit
keep
did a
messing
cover
up
of
with
it.
the interface, like a ding
And I know you're a huge Limp Bizkit.
yeah. You hear me talk
Where's
about
my AC
them
at now?
all the time.
That first Limp Bizkit album is cool.
Where has my AC?
I've never heard it.
I love the second one, but I don't like it
Are
anymore.
you guys talking about limp? Stop it.
We're talking about
I
Limp Bizkit.
Can't say I've ever heard a song.
To be fair, Chuck's talking about Limp Bizkit.
We can sing.
Sorry.
No.
Joe's
Just
just
the
like,
interface is
uh-huh.
just
Jake
far
did it,
away.
band.
Jake did it all for the nookie.
Oh
The
my
nookie.
goodness.
So you can take that cookie and shove it up your
Why are you doing this?
Okay, my
We're at a
AC
bakery shop. That's just immoral.
should be 22 right now.
So he
Where?
shoots a firebolt, and you take it, no problem.
Where am I at when this is happening?
I assume you're still getting
yelled-
back. You got a minute
when I
before-
communicated
not a
that, what are you
minute, a few
doing?
seconds
I
before
said,
you're
I
up
said
on
it
there.
loudly.
Oh,
I would say out of everybody, you're the one that sees that he just dodged a fire attack.
well, when he yelled, "What are you doing?"
Are you quickly getting up? Out of
Yeah,
your short
I'm
rest?
stopping my short rest and running over there.
Okay.
I'm a stealth.
I need that pencil so I can revert my health.
Roll stealth check.
Can I roll a reverse stealth check?
I mean, yeah,
Loud and angry is how I'm approaching.
you can do that.
I am a spend
You won't notice me when I'm yelling.
some luck on that one.
Notice me, somebody.
Just yell at him. Look down at the floor. Don't.
Look at the flowers.
26.
Oh, Lord.
26. Okay, note that.
Why did that show have to die?
Show.
Walking Dead.
That was a stupid thing for you to say. Why did the show Walking Dead die?
Carl! Why? I'm never watching that show again.
Is there an ocean somewhere? I don't know why you can call it
Carl.
Who's cutting onions down here? It's inappropriate. No, can't watch it without Carl Papa.
You block that. You're running around. What are you doing, Conrad?
Well, I was walking down the street getting ready to look for a country club, but I guess now the shit's going down, so I better run back.
Alright, I think that is initiative time.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
It was a very
Mine was,
enthusiastic dice roll.
mine was okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
13!
18.
Fuck you.
21.
God damn it.
14.
God, fucking piece of shit.
Alright.
Someone's mad.
Kobold.
You were hidden.
Okay.
So what do you do?
I do
Shit.
pull out my bow, draw it back, send an arrow at him.
Go ahead.
Does a 24 hit.
Be a gentleman, use the tower.
Ooh, that damage.
Okay.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
8. And then as a bonus action, I go back into hiding. I assume that I just kind of like ducked into an alley between a building or something.
Wait, which one you rolled 21? You rolled 21. Okay, good.
No,
Okay.
he's 21.
Oh, well, he should have went first, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
He's next anyways. Conrad, what are you doing?
Get to it.
I'm gonna run up in there.
I would say you can't get
What?
you. It
My
would be
dice are
about
so
if
loud.
you ran as fast as you
Oh,
went.
these guys?
Yeah.
You'd be
Okay.
10 feet away.
Do you want your D20 back?
10 feet away.
You keep
Yeah.
using it.
That's not bad.
Because it's like,
Yeah, no, I'm just letting you know you can't get melee range.
Oh no, that's fine because I've got a short bow.
Nice.
Is there anybody in melee range of this guy?
Me?
Oh no, he firebolts you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then I'm
he-
not that
okay.
close.
Yeah, you are the only one that's like in the alley at the beginning of your move space. That's why you can get to him.
So there's no.
Everybody else has to get to him.
You hear that?
Yeah, so there's no sneak attack damage on this one. I'm just gonna shoot a short bow, an arrow from my short bow at this guy.
Does somebody have an opener?
Parnell's got you.
9.
900.
I assume 9 does not hit. Frick.
what was that?
It's his fancy ball opener. I would just like to take a quick moment to apologize to people on the stream.
I probably heard that opening for one thing.
But with the opening's one thing, but my dice are depleted uranium, so when I roll them, they're mad loud, especially sitting on the table where our mic's sitting. So, fuck you.
Good point. Can I get some more chips? Are there chips left?
Oh, yeah.
Put them in my
Want
body.
some chips?
I need them.
So yeah, he ducks that cross. Short bow?
Short bow.
Yeah, he dodges that arrow. He actually laughs at you.
Oh, I see how it is. I'm getting my sword out.
It's getting real. Your turn.
I'm actually going to take some steps into open space.
Okay.
That way, maybe he's a little more accessible by everybody. And I'm going to use Guiding Bolt.
Do it.
So here's hoping for a good roll. Does a 15 hit?
It goes.
For this river,
You just sit right there, Dorito.
I should have bought like 5 more bags. You think you're so good.
Pick my heart
Just set it right on the chair.
It all comes down.
14 radiant damage.
Swag. He takes out.
And
He's still laughing though.
whoever targets him next has advantage.
I love that stuff.
Oh, baby.
So
Which
that should
is-
be Chuck.
My turn! I run around, I see his ass in the alley. I go, get over here! And I Eldritch Blast him and suck him towards me.
You should have got behind me.
He was
then
looking at me in the
instead.
eyes when you said that.
You should have got moved behind me instead then.
I'm just gonna run into the group of you guys.
Well, I moved into space.
No,
away
he's
from it.
gonna pull him like to the edge.
I'm pulling him towards
Yeah,
us.
so he's
Okay.
even making him.
So
come
my
towards
first
you guys.
hit is a 19,
I heard.
and that is going to be.
We roll for crit.
Are we on 19, 20 crits?
Oh, he gave you advantage.
You have advantage,
Oh,
just on the off chance.
the second one is a 25, but not a critical.
So yeah.
And then my damage on that first hit is a whopping 3, but he comes 10 feet straight towards me.
He does that.
And then I'm going to hit him with my second Eldritch Blast. First one is a 19 again. Second one is over 20, but not a nat 20. Damage on that one is 5, and he gets another 10 feet straight towards us.
Okay. So he's like up on you guys at this point.
Yeah. And once he's like up face to face, suck it, bitch.
Okay.
Because I sucked
Good.
him towards us.
Hold
Hold on.
I get it.
I'm so funny.
Funny joke.
I made a funny.
So I was eating out my grandma,
God damn.
You did this.
and I tasted horse semen. And I said, "Oh, that's how you died."
Yep.
That's why I can never let my family watch this.
Yeah, it's all my fault. I accept that. I told that to my boss once, and she didn't talk to me for a few minutes after that.
Then I got a new job.
And then was like, Jimmy John's is hot. And I was like, all right.
Right.
All right,
Send
all
my
right,
last
all
check in my
right.
mail. Thank you.
All right. It was nice work.
Where
So
you
I,
work now? I'm thinking
I assume he's
arms.
pulling. He's actually like right in front of you, and he's still cackling like a madman. And he actually backs up. So if you want to attack him, opportunity.
Okay. Yeah. Is it just like a standard action attack? Do
We
I
were
get
doing a text of opportunity.
Do I get the 2 or
I'm saying in this instance, he is definitely not giving up.
Okay.
just to make sure? Do I get the 2 attacks? I normally get just 1. Okay. That's why I figured I'd be sure.
Like he's essentially almost just walking away, like backstepping, not caring.
19 hits.
Yes.
I don't have advantage anymore.
It was
He's
a
got it.
one time.
Unfortunately, that is a whole 5 damage.
Like that.
What does this dude look like?
Right now he has a hood like way deep over his face, but you can tell he has white hair coming out, and he's humanoid size build.
Okay, just we can see he's cloaked with white hair coming out.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Very stereotypical evil wizard kind of motherfucker.
I mean, he's got a sword.
I wish I could determine the
So does
nature
Gandalf.
of his existence.
You right.
I don't suppose I would be able to do that.
Hmm?
Determine what the nature of his being is.
What do you
Is he like a fae?
This is your
being?
fault, Joe.
Yeah,
I know.
you'd have to do.
You shouldn't have brought up Limp
I know,
Bizkit.
some
Now I
magic
can't stop
moves.
singing their songs.
Yeah, stop it. So
Yeah,
it is his
that's-
turn.
Do you believe in magic?
Because
That's
all
why
I
he was
do.
backing up, and he actually points his sword at you guys. And a swirling cloud of smoke kind of starts to appear on top of his sword.
Wait. No, it doesn't.
Why's that?
Because I'm casting counterspell.
Okay.
I need to look up how that works real quick. Fucking Christ. Goddamn piece of shit.
It apparently doesn't work well.
Yeah, you're right.
All the spells I really want to use
Okay.
right now take concentration.
Is the spell 3rd level or lower?
No.
Okay.
Frig.
Alright. I'm going to roll a d20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. It passes. That's an 8. I gotta beat 10 plus the spells level.
Oh yeah, you definitely do not.
Fucking Christ. There's my last spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Rhythm.
Ripperoni.
He creates this magical sphere of hot, smoking hot cloud above his sword, and out shoots are these white hot embers. And actually, the cloud also shoots out with them, and it covers a 20-foot area that you guys are in. So I need.
Is that just?
Where did you get when you attacked?
I was.
I assume you had to get to the opening of the alley.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then I ducked back into the alley as my bonus action.
Yeah, it's 20 feet of like the alley.
So what does you do to us? What are we doing?
You guys need to do a dexterity saving throw.
So is that still affecting me, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
This many. That's okay.
Dexterity saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
One of my least good things.
25.
Fucking Christ. Was counterspell a reaction?
I only can hope that this is somehow poison
Damn
in
it.
nature. What? Did you goof up?
No. Oh, I fucked up. But that's...
He cast counterspell as a reaction, which means no saving throw, yes?
No, it means I can't take a reaction. Because I have another ability that lets me do some fire damage to someone that deals me damage.
Okay.
But I just burnt my reaction.
Oh, your reaction. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so what did you guys get?
I got 16.
14.
10.
25.
You're not pointing at me. 10.
Alright. Those of you who passed take 16 damage. You take 32.
I'm
I
still
take
up.
Wow.
None. Because evasion.
Bam.
32, so I take...
Just rogue things.
What's 32 minus 11?
2 minus 11.
That's
So, yeah.
21?
Yeah,
I
21.
love being a rogue.
I take 21
Yeah.
damage.
It's great.
Because I had temporary hit points still.
And like behind you, you guys can hear first lamp. What the? And you can kind of hear that the guards are very confused on where hot embers and smoke are coming from.
Should we just yell like, help!
We got
We
problems!
found your guy! He's right here.
All comes down.
And you guys can tell you guys are in the, and this is a cloud that's invoking you guys. You can still see him and
What happened
things
to
are.
the investigator?
They went off to do that thing.
She told you that she thought you guys. The reason, one of the things, the part thinking you guys were the Chaos Men, they apparently found one of their hideouts. So that's when. That's why she called backup. She's gonna.
Wow.
She's like, we'll handle that. You go handle this. Like, I'd rather us be there for what I think is known, and you guys are going on a dream.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So.
I missed that.
Mm-hmm. So you guys are still in this cloud of hot embers and smoke. It's hard to breathe. You can still see through it. And that initiative returns. So I believe it's Conrad? Yeah, Conrad first.
Crossbow.
Crossbow.
And that's a
Crossmogan.
that's a crit fail.
Nothing useful on this.
Oh man, why you gotta do that?
I don't know.
I like that.
Without moving
It's a
out of
5%
this,
chance of that happening. I
that
don't know
we
why
have
I
any
did
way
that.
to deal with it.
What's that?
Without moving out of this, I don't know that we have any way to deal with it.
Just damage?
I guess I should inform the people who are viewing. In my games, whenever somebody rolls a -1 for attack,
I'm just pointing. I'm helping you out. I'm putting up a 1. So people on camera know. It's a 1. It's a 1.
all right. When somebody rolls a 1, they're deemed as a critical fail, and they have to roll my botch list.
Yep.
Rolling very high, I determine that it's just a miss, not a problem. Rolling very low, there are very severe consequences. One being instant death, no matter what. Nothing you can do to avoid it. You just die. So roll me a percentage.
Go for a 2.
29.
29.
You're still alive.
That's pretty low.
You're fine.
I probably snapped the string on my fingers.
And your fingers.
Your attack's gonna miss, and I want you to roll a con saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
I hope I don't throw up. Alright. Let's see here. Saving throw.
Your left leg is turned into a bag of dicks.
Oh god, no.
They're all wobbly.
Let's see. Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
So how many dicks are my right leg?
So were you you were using your bow, right?
Yeah.
So you were just in the moment. You're like, this is the villain. You weren't thinking, so you drew your breath, and a part of you, your shot. You take in a deep breath usually, and you just sucked in all those embers and smoke and threw off your shot. And for the rest of this combat, your movement speed is half due to not being able to breathe very well.
Oh, fuck.
And you're also moved to the bottom of the initiative order.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you toasted
So
your
you
lungs.
got a bit of waiting.
Balls.
Lightly toasted lungs.
So you see Conrad like, I got the.
He's just gagging and coughing.
True story.
I'm just like. Off the wall.
So next person is Joe.
Alright. I'm glad I have the lucky feat.
Yeah.
You got a
So did I make it into hiding last
got a
time? We didn't do
big damage
roll.
spell.
I took
I'm just
Not exactly. I can cast something at a high level.
Do you have healing?
Well, yeah, I do have healing. It's fairly effective.
Does
Depending on how I cast
a
it.
25
Are you in desperate need?
hit?
What do you need?
Parnell and I are talking.
25 to hit.
25 to hit. Oh yeah, that hits.
You miss.
Shit.
That is going to throw off the thing I was going to do, but that is.
You can do what you need to do, though.
No.
I can survive a turn.
Sneak attack.
That was a 1.
4 plus 4. But then I also get
Some bananas.
How does casting two spells in the turn work again?
One of them has to be a cantrip.
Has to be a cantrip. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then, damn.
I know things. Like who watches The Watchmen?
17.
I know who.
That's gonna be a series.
Or you could cast
Bill
one
Clinton.
spell, run up on the guy.
was
and
it
then
your
use
answer
your-
to being a
Cast
series?
Bill
How
Clinton.
much damage?
17.
Well, like, you could use your bonus action to cast leveled
I
spells
just
and run up
realized
on the
I
guy
forgot to
and
add
club
my
him in the
sneak attack
face
damage last turn.
with your standard
Yeah, I'm
action.
sorry.
Yeah. It's fine.
Most
It's
of
a
my
little bit too
spells
far
are
for me.
one
Yeah.
action.
What'd you do?
Oh,
The last turn I forgot to add my sneak attack damage.
see,
Son of a bitch.
I get
I
a
know.
thing on my sorcerer where I can make one of my spells a bonus action spell instead.
Well, I have
Here he
bonus
is.
action spells.
But are they leveled?
All of my spells are leveled.
Oh baby.
So you could still cast a bonus action
I could
spell, then
still-
go up and club him.
I could.
I'm sorry, you could blast the shit out of his face with
I
your club.
Right.
Then I'm going to use my bonus
probably
action
should
to
bless
attempt
this
to hide.
I don't believe you. Roll that
Oh
stuff.
man, I should have done that.
Yeah.
Oh, that beautiful bit of footage.
I kind of ruled that your turn was done with once you breathe in hot embers.
Yeah.
So
So you try to hide, but
I'm dying.
28 to stealth.
Fuck!
Remember. So Nerian, what are you doing?
I'm trying to see if I have something that's going to be more useful.
Where's my
But I don't.
Yeah, if I was using the one shot, was it working?
I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Chuck to give him some health back.
How much do I get?
That's not going to be very much.
How much do I... You know, you can move that box closer to you. Jake's not using it.
nope.
17.
Fuck! How much is 17 plus 12, Joe? Is that 29?
And also, I need to double
I
check
fucking
this.
counted good.
I get
Yeah,
some
you
health
did.
back too.
I'm proud of
It's only while I'm drunk that I can count good.
you. That's a problem.
I would have been great in math class if they would have let me take whiskey in with me. Excuse me,
I
Mrs.
feel like
Gillen.
that has more.
Give me some fucking shots.
I think
All
there's
right.
more
That's a name that brings
long-term
back horrible
consequences
Because
to
I'm a
that.
plus healer.
What's that?
I
also
think there's
recover
more
8
long-term
HP.
consequences
Yeah,
to
do
that
it.
than
Because I casted it as a 4th level spell.
than
Believe you.
for, taking
Just
into
like hard to get.
consideration.
You got your new math-based job and no
And
liver.
then I'm going to try and put some
You're an
melee attacks
accountant.
on him.
And you will be dead
I
in
did
3
backwards.
years.
So,
How far is it?
That's correct. I
you didn't move
calculated
too
it.
far
It's right
yet.
here.
Okay.
You got to move up 15 feet.
Yeah, that's probably a
See?
mistake. But
If you move up in melee range, I'll move up in melee range.
well, I think the real goal is we need people out of this cloudy mess, but
Oh,
Oh, is that like an ongoing?
I assume yes.
or was it just for his critical fail?
It was ongoing, but since I forgot, I'm just going to forget this whole turn. And then if you guys are still in it, you'll take damage. Since I forgot
Okay.
for Conrad, I'm not going to make some of you guys get punished for it.
Okay. Well, I am going to.
I breathed in too much of it for it to affect people this turn.
hang on a second before you tell Alex those numbers.
Just like a bubble
Can
around
you move? Can I call out like as he's getting ready to move up? And I'm like, get behind him.
Yeah, you can call that. I'll get that out.
And if it's only 15 feet, you should have enough movement to get behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're in an area that does damage, I can just keep pulling him into it.
Well, I imagine it's probably not going to affect him.
It might not. You're right.
Because he's
You're
staying,
right.
he's staying in it, and also I'm pretty sure 9's not gonna hit.
A 9?
Probably,
yeah, no,
probably not.
He meets your weapon with his sword quickly.
That dick wrangler.
Still calculating.
Calculating.
Doing math. 19 plus 12 is 32. Unless you're a whore.
I don't know how that works, but
Okay, your turn.
I'm gonna move up and I'm just gonna fucking poke this bitch in the face.
Oh, wow.
With my pokey sword. First attack is
do him with your Pokédex.
10.
That is not it.
Second attack. 10.
Oh.
That is the response he gives you.
I'm just gonna close these up.
As you go, and then
You should just break out your just regular uranium dice.
Yeah.
as he makes no effort to dodge, as you're just
And he cackles at you, slinging the sword.
You know what? Can I take a free action? I just want to be like, you are not nice.
And he cackles, and he puts his hand on one of the walls of the alley, and he sinks into it.
Fuck me.
Oh,
I can't do anything.
he like is
I'm just gonna
already
flip
all
him the
way
bird
in
as he
it?
slips in there.
Hmm?
He's like already all the way in it.
Is he moving into the bakery?
What are you attempting to do?
I was going to attempt to stop that.
Like,
Shoot him.
Like, what are you good?
Like,
Tackle him. Beat his shit in.
Lick him.
God damn it.
You can't touch the wall because I licked it, and that's gross.
My only weakness. Goobers.
That's what I
Goodies.
wanted.
Goodies. What are you doing?
just gonna I
Do
don't have a
something
spell or
quick.
anything.
Are there more chips?
Can't
Oh,
attack
yeah.
him.
You're sitting comfortably right here.
I mean, if I can, I'll attack him. But
Here's what I'll do. Since he is teleported away, everybody roll me an initiative, and if you roll higher than
Even me?
17, I'll let you hit him or make an attack. Make an action. I'll let you make an action.
Oh, no, no. Oh, God damn it. Fuck you. Why did you have to tell me the number first?
What?
God damn it, Alex.
I'm sorry.
I got a natural 18.
Because I have an ability that lets me add a d10 to a roll if I roll my dice, but before I know the outcome of it.
Well, you don't know the outcome of your roll. You just know what you need to beat.
But him telling me,
Since I was just going to tell you no matter what, I'll let you have that 10 if you want to.
You don't know the outcome. I mean, technically, you can still add 10 to a
3 plus 5 plus 9. What is that, Joe?
3 plus 5 plus 9.
Is that 9? I didn't do it. That's not 9.
3 plus 5 plus 9,
That's
That's
14.
17.
What? 3 plus 5 plus 9.
That's 17.
17.
I'll allow
3 plus
natural
5
higher.
is 8. 8
You
plus
two
9
can
is 17.
attack. What about you guys?
That's not
I got
17.
22.
I got 24, but I assume
I will, if you guys are
smoke.
saying it's 17, I will accept it, but it is.
Did you say 3 plus
8.
5 plus 9?
8 plus 9 is 17.
Oh, no, it's 2 plus 5 plus 9.
Well,
Okay,
16.
that's 16.
You're going to make it.
I was just saying the wrong numbers.
What happened? Where did we go?
I don't know.
Where'd you get?
You know what? At that, I need to
24,
go
but
get
I
another
assume
beer.
I go last.
Parnell, you need another
Yeah,
beer?
you will.
I'm getting there.
Where are you going with your
22.
life?
22?
I don't have any
Alright,
spells or anything.
everybody but
This guy.
yep can attack. And there's no
Can I
specific
do-
order. Just tell
Can
me
I
what you
do an
wanna
attempt to like tackle him or grapple him or something?
Oh, that's a lot of stuff you'd have to do.
I was going to
I
ask
mean,
the
if it was
same
an
thing
initiative check.
because I'm next to him.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right up. You guys are right up on him. He's still recovering from the dust embers and all that. I would.
Can I get one too?
You would have to run by it. Nah, you'd have to.
One
Like,
of the strong ones or regular ones?
I think that's just too
Strong.
complicated for you to do from where you're at. You'd have to try to run past him, and he's doing the same thing, right?
I'm behind them.
Yeah, no, like you were right there.
But I'm right there, so if you want to,
I'll let you both try. Go for it.
okay.
What are you doing, Con?
I'm gonna attempt to just.
I just want to hear what he's going to say. He's going to try to do.
I don't have any nice.
Since they're running
spells.
up on him, I'm gonna try and shoot him.
Okay.
I don't have any nice things like hold person
Make your shoot
that my
attack.
paladin does.
So somebody
eating out the back.
somebody's right next. He's right next to him, right?
I'm right next to him.
Yeah, you're going to get advantage.
Okay, good.
I mean, worst case, if I can't move there, I have a spell called Misty Step.
Do you want to do that?
If I
I feel like your
can't-
character would know that he needs to get there quick.
Okay.
So
Well, I
25.
can get Misty Step then, and I'll be right there to do something.
What was that?
25.
That hits.
All right. 9 plus an additional.
That
is it
tastes
4 or
horrible.
6?
Oh, I forgot a useful detail.
No, I'm not going to smoke down here.
I forgot a super useful detail. You also should have
So-
gotten 6 more life on that heal.
Retcon?
Yeah.
I only read the blessed healer and
That's not going to slow the game down.
and not the disciple of life, where they also get bonus health.
Yeah,
Or did it-
Misty Step is a bonus action. It allows me to teleport within a
Good.
short range.
Good.
21 damage.
Ooh, spicy. Ooh. You better get some of my spaghetti with that.
Touched a lot of spaghetti.
My spaghetti. Somebody is touching my
That's
wiener.
still a current and relevant meme, right?
Which you
Uh-huh.
still in my
It's
bed.
dead.
No.
It's
Everything's about the E.
Okay. You guys are trying to
E.
grab him?
E. That's what I'm going to try to do.
Go, you guys make grapple checks.
I don't need it just yet, but just the strength.
I missed.
You
rolled.
roll it.
You rolled, but then you missed.
Re-roll it.
I shot again, that missed.
What are you doing?
I'm
Come on
re-rolling.
now.
You didn't go on the dice tower that you wanted to go into. I want you to re-roll.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not.
What
proficient in some of
What
these here.
is a grapple check? Is it a strength?
It's
Post
strength checks.
athletics.
Opposing strength.
All right, roll high, please. Oh my gosh.
Hooey.
I'll spend my last card.
It's all.
It got worse every time.
I know.
Joe. It's supposed to go up.
I know.
Well, unless he rolled terribly,
Parno, you can move that box closer to you.
I am going to use my cantrip to add 2 to it.
Okay. What are we doing?
It's a whole 10.
Oh, snap. That's
so
3 more than
so
7.
luck. With luck, is it
Oh, that was right, Matt.
is it like advantage where you choose the better?
Is this something you have?
Yeah, with the
You
feet.
should know how it works.
The luck feet.
he got to it.
Did you start out better than a 10?
What does the luck rule say?
The luck.
I need
That's
just a feedback with those chips in it.
Luck feet by
It's in my eyes, but I'm okay.
This is alright.
Cheeto dust in my lungs.
Right where I want it to be.
They call it salsa lung.
You'll be with me forever.
Go for an X-ray. You're looking pretty spicy.
Perfect.
Give me my
Leave
computer.
them this way.
Yeah.
Are you looking up luck?
yeah, lucky.
Or the luck feat?
Did
Yeah.
you do better
Or are
than
you
a
a
10?
halfling?
What would it allow
Well,
you to do?
If
What?
you're a halfling, lucky is a racial trait.
I'm not a halfling.
Then you don't have lucky. You have
I
luck.
took it as a feat.
Luck and lucky are different.
Mm-hmm. There's 2. Yeah.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll
I
go
think
to
lucky is the one that D&D Beyond let me choose.
that.
Lucky-
That's the feat. One's racial feat.
Lucky you roll ahead of time, I think. And then you change the dice out, isn't it?
Let me, we're
I
looking-
know. Basically, all I need to know is if it lets me choose from what my rolls were.
If
Like the
it's
same way
lucky-
advantage.
Does somebody have a handbook?
I'm looking it up right now. There is a handbook in that bag right there.
I
You
think
already
the-
said you're looking it up.
I think the way lucky works is you roll ahead of time, and then you use the dice as you see fit. But luck, I think, is just a
How's
change
it going,
out.
stream? Doing alright? That's good.
I'm monitoring it. No one's being a dickwad. We have 7 viewers right now, and we love each. Viewers, I love you. And
I'll
if
love
you PM me, you might get some nudes. Just saying.
Oh, don't be that streamer.
Look at my hairy, chubby middies.
No, I'm not worried about your DMs. I'm just more worried about, well, if you follow me, I'll go put you on a board not to stretch over.
Oh, someone at work was telling me about that stuff.
Yeah, it's bad. Nah, it's not bad. It's just sad.
I don't think I can see who is watching on
I can.
Streamlabs.
If you like, comment, and subscribe,
I
you
see
can
it right
sign
here.
up for a free.
Okay, you can choose which of the
$29
D20s is used. That's what I needed to know.
What'd you say?
There's
I can
some
choose
people,
which of
I
the
don't know who
D20s is
some of
used,
those
which is
people
what I
are.
need to know.
Yay!
So let's choose between all of the ones that I spent.
Okay, that's good because
So-
it's not letting me. It's fucking
So-
shit.
13.
Technology, yeah.
Okay.
Technology.
10 to 13.
You guys both.
Thank you, technology.
Hope with our powers combined.
You guys both go to grab him, and he he has his hand, and he kind of pushes his back against the wall as he's still being absorbed.
He arches his back when you reach for him.
Pulls out one of his hands,
You pull out.
and
your
just
hand.
red energy surges off of him, and you're.
Expected better from you.
Alrighty then.
So he's gone.
Oh, it's
Can I
damn it.
cast Detect Magic?
Detect bananas.
I say,
Okay. This is
Your
next-
comrade is spitting smoke, and you can see that cloud of embers is shrinking, and guards are running to you.
So this is my next thing I want to try and do is cast Detect Magic and see if he's if he's just gonna be going through walls and stuff. If I can try and follow him.
Detect magic?
Mhm.
I'll go for it.
I don't know why I'm rolling that. That's not what Detect Magic for is.
It does not have to take
It is.
I was
super-
wondering, I was like, I hate him with my detect magic spell.
It is
He takes 0
super
I cast
unfortunate.
detect magic.
I should not have used Healing Word at a 4th level.
Oh, did you fuck up your?
I have 1 4th level spell slot.
I have no spell slots.
we've got what it takes.
I could have used Locate Person,
I want more. I need so many more
Yeah.
but now I can't. I was expecting to have to
Your
mitigate a
demons
lot of
running
damage.
close. Continue chatter among each other. Figure out what you're doing.
I was expecting to need
I'm
to
casting
mitigate a lot
Detect
of
Magic,
damage quickly.
Gonna try
Okay,
and-
Jake.
Yo,
What is this episode brought to you? Go. Bop, bop.
are you saying we need a word from our
We
sponsor?
We
need a
need a
word
word
for
from
our
our
sponsor.
sponsors.
All
Are
right.
totally real, not made up for comedic effect sponsor.
Absolutely. The 100% authentic business. Is your fruit of the loom wilted? Are your tidy whities looking like baggy brownies? Do your cups shift and sag like a cracked china set? Then bring your underwear to Barney Bloomer's Underwear Repair. That's right, Barney Bloomer's Underwear Repair. He'll make your unmentionables remarkable.
Nice.
Beautiful. I did have Taco Bell for dinner, so I might need to hit up his services later.
That's right.
Services.
So, who was the sponsor? Was it Amazon?
Yeah.
That's what I assume it was. Something
Yep.
wholesome.
Yeah.
Wholesome.
So
Amazon. Where else can you anonymously buy a bag of dicks? Amazon.
there's nothing unwholesome about
Well, you
bra
can do it in
repair,
person,
gentlemen.
but that's just as creepy.
It's all wrong no matter how you do it.
This beer is.
Delicious.
I can definitely taste the alcohol by volume in that sucker.
Oh, it is
It tastes like beer and then
not for the
grain
faint of heart.
alcohol.
What
Did
is
you
it?
not
It's
bring me
11.
a delicious beer.
What's that?
Did you not bring me a delicious beer?
He's drinking the last one.
Son of a bitch. I just want to see it.
These are 11.8 by volume.
Now, this,
Yeah.
this one's mine now, and this one's
Try it.
also mine. Taste some then.
Oh my
You've
god!
tried
I was
these
Feel free to
before.
have the
I
rest
didn't.
of it.
You don't want it?
No, I
Actually, I don't think I've
but
tried that before, but that was
It's
good.
yours.
They're good. They're
Super good.
expensive.
Yeah, they're good. They're
delicious.
expensive.
4
They're
pack
yours.
is
Feel
11
free to
bucks.
have it.
Well, I bought a warm 4 pack for 11 bucks.
Dear Boulevard, please
Don't tell
send-
them. Don't tell them who our beer company is. They'll know what region we're in.
No, Boulevard distributes.
Yeah, they do.
Please send us beer.
Please, I don't care.
Boulevard.
Don't sue us. Give us free stuff instead.
Take everything I
Please.
have. Give me
Feed my addiction.
I don't have a problem. As long as I have a beer in
Oh,
each
well.
hand, I'm set.
Well,
yeah,
shit,
it's
it
not
doesn't
a
work.
problem unless I'm out.
If he's moving through material, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's what we thought, Joe.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Shot an arrow through
Well,
him.
I will say
My
he
material
did
moved through him.
sing through the wall. It was to the store.
I at least
Oh, balls.
The bread store?
No.
Or-
He's going to the bakery? Oh, man, I am bolting to the entrance. I'm saving those strawberry rolls, damn it.
What do you do when you get to the door?
All right.
I'm kicking it in.
Roll me a d20.
You might need to get over
14th.
here.
I'm still casting it just so I can like pick up on what it's like when this guy's around.
If I might, I'll also probably try to get to. Is there? We should have looked ahead of time. No, we couldn't have. I'll try to go to the front door as well.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if you're running as fast as he is. He has strawberries on the line.
I'm
I would
moving
say
as
you
quick
get
as I
there.
can.
You get
Oh,
there.
no, wait, no. That's not 14. That's 17.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Athletics plus 3.
Thank you. So you get up there and you're like, oh. Like time slows down for everybody.
Strawberry
Yes.
rolls!
Now my
Smoke flares out my nose like in Indian action movies.
As you expel all the residue from our last combat.
And you kick down the door. I feel like the first thing out of your mouth is, "This is come from my just desserts." And you're like, "What? Are you mad at us?" You kick it
Why
down.
are you here?
And you can see a small like shop front. There's obviously a counter where he sells stuff. You see there's a decent sized door that you assume is to the kitchen.
I'm going there.
Okay.
I'm pulling out my rapier as I do. I'm going to poke the shit out of a fucking mummified
Can I
hood man.
presume that I'm laughing at
Yeah.
his
You-
idiocracy and then following a short ways behind
Yeah, you
him?
don't have to ask me if you're laughing.
Yeah.
I'm laughing. I want to laugh and I want to follow because
Yeah.
train wrecks are best seen in person.
True story. I'm following as
Like the
close as I
time,
can.
like the time I
Mostly
ran
as
at
a
a
person
skeleton
that does.
dragon and rode it until I almost died.
Oh, is it twist open?
Technology.
I should have had a boss
Thank
strength
you,
roll.
technology.
Failed.
Big box sing.
So you kick down the door.
I usually say the words right.
You're on
Chuck.
that. You're easy as a coconut.
And you can hear this door, and it's not a locking mechanism. It's and you just see
Oh,
an
hear that
old
dubstep.
man on top of a stool,
Oh,
to like a
shit.
counter, and like there's another stool and a older dwarven woman, and they're cutting up strawberries. Like, oh my god!
Oh my god. Oh, that's-
Don't mind us.
Thank God you're all right.
Thank God you have.
Go, come with me. Bring the strawberries.
They're like,
Thank
what's going on? What's happening?
There's a murderer in the alleyway. We have to go.
Oh, those are all my notes, right?
Oh, fuck.
You appear to have phased into the wall here. Unless he did just merge with stone.
They're like, what are you? What?
Alright.
Jake,
If he's not in that store, I'm going back to the other.
I'll be entirely honest with you. The real reason we're here isn't for strawberries, but please take the strawberries.
Get out
But
of
you've
here.
heard about the murders that are going around town.
They're like, yes.
Well, some crazy teenage leather woman talked to us, and she saw you getting killed in her dream.
Like, what?
Come with us! There's more of us! Not just me, there's more of us. Let's go!
okay. Time out just for a moment. I presume as I'm entering, I'm hearing him yelling this.
Yes.
I'm going to use my ability to turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay. Get
Get the Mustafa! I was, come with me if you want to live.
He one up us on that.
Yeah, he did. He did.
You get one extra health now.
You get an inspiration point.
No, I want that fucking help.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, they get down the ladder, and like the old woman gets down. She's like, oh no, she runs back up and it's like a step ladder, and she grabs the bowl of strawberries as you said that, and she's telling like the strawberries are popping sugars.
Oh, them berries are popping.
That's right.
So she's like, where do we go? What's happening? We're so confused and scared.
Do you buy talcum powder by any chance?
Fuck.
Do we what?
Do you buy talcum powder from a
They're the
supplier?
murderers.
No.
Damn it! I mean, wait, no, that's
It's
Jake.
is that good or bad? Morphos, is that good or bad?
Just to be safe, I think we need to kill them.
No,
What?
no. Not until they make those sweet rolls.
Oh, okay.
Not until they make those sweet.
The sweet rolls. I'm sorry, Martha.
Uh,
You need a bake.
While
You're
this is
gonna
all
bake.
carrying on, I want to try and move into where that wall would be and see if I can see the guy in there.
Joe, what?
While
He's
they're
going
carrying
inside the
on,
shop.
I'm gonna keep on moving.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna move into the walls. Like,
I'm gonna try and find my
It's
approximation.
like, don't worry,
where
I got this.
That is like that's further in the
He says,
section.
"Hold my beer."
yeah,
Then
you know exactly what wall, and so you're just trying to scan along it, or
I'm trying to figure out where that is. And
you know, like you can. I would say you can guesstimate with how quickly you came in that the kitchen area is where he was doing his magic. No goodness.
do I see under there?
You don't see any kind of craziness.
Well, I see in there, but I don't see him.
Yeah, you don't see him. You don't see anything on the wall.
Bad Blanche has followed us.
Thank you, Bad Lanch. We love you, and you're beautiful, and I don't care what Jake says. You're a wonderful person.
So can somebody get his beer?
You realize?
I'm gonna turn that down.
Jesus H.
Dang, man.
I love these headphones.
I know.
You
Yeah,
follow
I
us.
love
Yeah,
this
I don't know what to tell
You
you.
don't see.
I don't know what to tell you, but
All right,
Oh,
quick
wait.
suggestion. Somebody needs to go to the alley on the other side, and somebody needs to go on the alley on the other side. Both alleys. And one person needs to stay in here.
There were
What are you
guards
doing,
coming,
something?
right?
What are you eating? M&Ms?
you stay here and watch the strawberries. I'll go where you tell me to go, and then
Go to the next alley over.
I'm doing what Parnell tells me to.
Okay, so you're gonna.
I'm going to go back to the original alley.
Mhm.
Because if he did, like, meld into stone, then he's exactly where he went into the wall at.
Wow, fuck.
Because I know that spell.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm wanting him to look on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to that spot.
I'm running.
So you're
Both
back there, and like you could tell. I would say if you. What are you doing
I'm gonna
once you
take
get to that spot?
That spot where he went into it,
Okay.
I'm going to take my hammer. I'm going to start pounding this shit out. Because if I damage the wall, I damage him.
We're going to time out for a second, and we're going to recognize the fact that our buddy Bad Lanch there was our 60th.
Oh, dang. 60!
Ah!
Wasn't he the 60?
I did. It's
Wasn't
too
someone
late.
else following earlier? Shh. That's the second time we've heard that. Okay.
Maybe. You might be
We
right.
love
You
them
might be
both.
right.
We love them both, Joe. Why the fuck do you got to bring us
They can
down?
both be 60.
Don't damn bring us down, Joe.
That was a 4. It wasn't a good roll.
Oh, sorry. My intimidation check
You
failed.
should have slammed it into the tower.
Yeah.
Ah!
There we go.
13 plus.
You just slap him.
I got a follow.
Why?
Twisted forever.
Oh, we need to keep yelling at each other and they'll follow us. Fuck you, Jake.
Why you gotta do this?
I like when they're not friends. You guys be that more often.
I like it when mommy and daddy fight.
Whatever the follows.
It's what Twisted, what's his face said?
Twisted Metal? What?
Twisted Metal.
Man, I remember that game.
Whoever was the clown was a dick.
That's true.
They were the edgelord. They were the Reaper.
The Reapers.
Yeah, they were.
The Reaper.
The Reapers are coming for us.
So you take the. What are you doing? Your hammer?
I'm going to take my hammer and start smashing a couple bricks up a
So
little
you,
bit.
and you hear. I guess you're in there. And you got the two little doors and go. Oh, what's that?
I don't know.
Did it?
I'll see how many times you hit it.
So,
You hit it one more good time,
Man, you hit it.
and you know you've now chipped out a piece, and it falls down. Enough has happened.
whatever happened from the detect magic?
Yes.
Magic?
You're not really getting anything.
Okay.
It wasn't a lingering magic.
Which is.
It wasn't lingering.
Mm-mm.
So he didn't.
So do I go around to the side where the opposite. Anything?
The opposite side, like what do you mean?
the other wall opposite.
So
from
he
me.
went into this side of the building.
Mm-hmm.
And presumably he would cut through the building and exit through that wall.
Mm-hmm.
I went around to that wall to head him off at the pass.
You don't see anything.
Are any of the guards still around?
They're starting to huddle around, but you guys are inside the house, and they're kind of just on the outside.
I never went inside.
Oh, so they're now talking to you, and they're like, "What the f is going on?"
What the fuck?
You fought one of the guys I think is the murderer real quick. Is there like,
They're like, "What?"
yeah,
Like,
the serial murderer.
he sends the other guards. He's like, "Start the first lantern, signal, and then I'll handle this." What's going on?
there's a shady dude. We tried to confront him. He immediately attacked us.
Oh my god.
He was, I'll like explain. what I saw that he looked like he
A
had a
mummy
hood.
with a hood and a beard.
He's like, oh, yeah, that's not very common in these parts.
Yeah. And then he phased into the wall.
And he was just, where was he at?
He was in the alleyway.
Was he walking after you guys?
No. Well, yeah, only you're talking to them, so I can't help.
Did he walk in after you guys? Like, where did he come from?
He was just walking around when he was in the alleyway. Isn't that what happened?
He was in the alley already.
You would know what he was doing at the original. I would say you wouldn't really know. I could tell you, but your character wouldn't know. You came up after he got blasted.
Okay.
So you just know there was a guy, crazy guy.
He was just in the alley when I came there. Yeah, I'll say I don't know where he came
I
from.
think you would specify your friend was attacked. That's why you got there.
Yeah.
So they're like, all right, well, you don't know why he was there then, but what the fuck? Okay, so
Are there is there anything below the street level? Is there like a sewer or?
I mean, there's like the underside.
There's some peoples on there. There's some peoples watching us.
I'm rolling up one of these
They
guards and I'm going
phased
to be
into
like,
the wall.
you all need to take care of these two dwarves. These two kind, lovely people.
They're behind you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. When I hear Jake doing that, I went around like, strawberry thieves!
Shut up, more of those.
Even they look at you like, oh, they've been here for years. Like,
So this guy he phased into the wall, and then he wasn't in the shop, and we haven't seen him exit anywhere. So my assumption is he traveled through it and went down. So where would he wind up?
oh, so are you
Is
asking
there,
him?
is there a sewer nearby?
He's like, there's an undersigil, but it ain't fun.
How do we get? What's the closest path to Under
We,
Sigil's castle?
we know people from the Undersigil. They're the sewer people.
The dwarves.
Yeah, the dwarves.
I'm gonna need you to make some rolls there, persuasion or whatever.
The dwarves.
Oh, I'm persuading?
Well, the dwarves they just fix plumbing.
I assume that.
He's telling you like there's like he'll
Like
explain a little bit
underground.
more. He's like there's like catacombs, like London catacombs.
11.
We'll hold on to that. He's like the London catacomb. Like if
He
you,
knows where London is?
so he's kind of explaining a London catacomb like a
Yeah,
underground place.
like
He's
an
like-
expanse.
Like he's like, no, you don't fucking go.
Is
down
it
there."
under here?
Huh? What?
Yeah.
Under right
It's
here.
under a lot of the sigil.
Is there a way to get to it from right here?
I don't know. It's not really used.
I got
He's
you.
the only bad things and bad people go down there.
Which is
Well, we
exactly
found a
what
bad
we're looking
man.
for.
A bad man who is after these good people, and we won't rest
We're looking
until we
for
bring him to a morgue.
He's like, how did he get down there then?
He went through a wall.
Phased
Right?
through the wall.
Yeah, he went all squiggly and went straight to the wall.
He went to the wall.
He did.
Yeah.
And he looks at the little door and he's like, is that true? And I'm like, well, we didn't see him
Don't.
go.
She's a strawberry thief. Don't take her word for it.
All right, I'm not going to take your word. So he talks, then they're like, well, we didn't see him go through.
Can I persuade him?
But he was such a nice man earlier. He
Persuasion
was such a nice
What are
man.
you trying to persuade him?
that he went through the wall. That he used that.
I mean, you can try it, but you're trying to mind break him right now at that point.
The guard.
Yeah, like
What's
Chris Angeles.
is that really that strange of a spell?
the fact that he went through a wall, but didn't go through the wall, but now he's down below.
It's
Is what
like
you're
I'm
trying
that
to
Zelda
get-
assuming
game.
that he
merged into the wall and went down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really weird. Damn, he's like, I don't know.
I
He's
don't-
like, the under sigil's not all concurrent through the sigil also. He's like, there's going to be blind spots.
Here's the
It would
question.
not be a good idea just to right in the middle.
Was this
Well, I mean,
dude?
for a random person, yeah, but if this guy's running around committing all these murders, he probably knows it pretty well.
Yeah.
Was this dude the murderer?
I mean, for all intents and purposes, it sure seems like it because the description of how I found him was exactly how it was
Oh.
described.
I want to ask the guard.
In-
What time is it? How many bells? Was that
He's
you?
like, yeah. He's
Well-
like, all right.
When we were told the prediction was of him waiting in the alley,
For 6 bells.
waiting for a period of time ahead of it, though. So we ran into him while he was waiting.
Yeah. What time
Can
is
I
it?
add a
Guard?
little bit of extra in there?
Go for it.
She said that you were going to fight him.
I know,
Mm-hmm.
and
we
I did,
did.
She also said it sounded like he had a bone to pick with you.
which maybe is from this. Who knows?
I would say she kind of convinced you that he didn't like you. It wasn't like, oh, He ran
doesn't
into
like
you, and now he doesn't like you. He didn't like you to begin with.
shit.
We're at M&M's.
Murderous
Smells
Conrad.
like coffee.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Game over.
Get up. We walk out.
Game over. It was you the whole time.
No!
He's like, I mean, I could try to see if somebody can get down there, but it's gonna be a bit. Nobody's going out in the dark, let alone in the dark into the undersigil.
Well, we knew we weren't going to catch him tonight.
Yeah, I guess the question then is, can do we...
And he kind of signals the other guys, and they start saying, first lantern.
I'll let them
it's
know
way fucking early,
to
isn't
keep
it?
out
Let's.
an eye for a guy from the Red Death faction.
I want to take my.
Okay.
Because
A mercy killer?
yes.
Okay.
What do the mercy
Keep an eye
killers
out
do?
for him.
He's like, the mercy killers.
They're all Elvis impersonators.
One of them was...
Mercy. He's beat him
we
with a guitar.
received word from an oracle that one of them was
horrible,
the
yeah.
target for tonight, and we failed to stop the killer.
Covered in red powder.
So,
No, those are
They
rhinestones.
may still be in danger.
Like a
They may still
rhinestone
be in danger.
cowboy.
He's like, okay, so
They were supposed to pass through this
That's how
area.
that song goes, Joe.
By
Don't
the
argue.
the
jailhouse.
mercy killers
Yes.
getting by the prison. He's like, that
Jailhouse
makes sense.
rock.
You're right.
Oh,
Mercy
man.
killers, like, he'll kind
Just trying to
I've
protect some life here.
seen High Stone High. I know it goes like a rhinestone cowboy.
of. He's like, yeah, the mercy killers. They're fun people. He's like, there's kind of like three kind of overarching kind of justice handlers. He's like, there's the fraternity of the order and governors. He's like, they're going to be, they're kind of like the judges.
Alright.
They send out people to go find stuff. They charge people. They send them to court. They handle that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
He's like,
It feels good to be right.
Like we jumped the gun and we just gotta wait.
I think we just gotta wait.
I'm fine with
the
that.
harmonium. He's like, they're kind of like the guards. He's like, a lot of the guards you are going to see are part of the harmonium. They're everyone follows the rules. If there is rules, there will be peace. So to keep the peace, you follow the rules. So he's like, they are kind of like, they're the slight enforcers. Like they'll go get somebody to come down to court. They'll make sure people are following the rules. They'll report bad things that are going on. He's like, they run the city barracks. That's kind of their headquarters. He's like, mercy killers, also known as the Red Death. He's like,
The bounty hunters.
he's like, their thought is perfection is like what they want. They want perfection. And
So if anybody bends the rules, they kill them.
justice must be carried out.
Ah,
So
balls.
Good thing we follow all the rules.
he's like, they run,
Only barely.
and he's like, and
It'd
here's
be even better if we didn't.
he's a little bit of
Because
your
guess
issue
who'd be
here
coming
right now.
for us?
The
You
killers.
said somebody who's a mercy killer, and he points to the prison. That's their headquarters.
Oh, okay.
And so,
Well, that
yeah,
could be anybody then.
Alright.
yeah. He's
Okay, I got this. I want to create bonfire on the prison.
Okay, you want to know the mercy killers come from you? Actually, you wouldn't. I mean, you couldn't create bonfire on the whole prison, but you'd result at least 5 of them.
The whole
You
prison.
just have to go like RuneScape style and just like
Oh, don't say mercy. Yeah.
create like a chain
Good old
line.
mustard.
Bonfires.
What's a
Sorry for
48
the snaps,
bonfires
people.
in a row.
That was Mustang from Full
Gotta get
Metal
that skill up.
Alchemist.
2 hours.
Do you want to take like a 5-minute break real quick?
I rolled a nat 20 for that. Break.
All right. Well, I think we want to take a quick 5-minute break.
All right.